Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck.
The Western All-Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Stops him cold.
Quick feed to Gardner. Gaining momentum along the boards.
Shakes himself free.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Through center along the wing. Receives the pass. Brodeurs gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot.
Goes right to the crease. Big time save by Fuhrer.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Western All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Peros. Takes it and looks ahead. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Puck scooped up by Lidstrom. Denies him with a save. Moves it to Lidstrom. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Western All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! That's blocked away. The Western All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Comes up with the stop.
Quick pass to Dion. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Dion's going off for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Belivo's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Stopped him with the paddle. Wow.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Fuhrer's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Western All-Stars will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
And turns aside the slapper with ease.
The Eastern All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone.
Play pass ahead. Denies him with the save.
And he takes the feed.
Dion's almost out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
And the puck skips off the glove.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Western All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Western All-Stars look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Blocked away by Brodeur. Lemieux's lugging the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Western All-Stars need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Dishes it to Gardner. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Oh, my! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Grabs it at his own end. Curry's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Lemieux across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Angles it over to Sundin. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Western All-Stars are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck and get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
The Eastern All-Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
When the power play is struggling, you gotta get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stops that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Solid body contact. Coffey's got it across the line. Standing tall with the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes the pass. Moves it on over to Andrechuk. Handles it along the blue line. And punches that away with the blocker. Let's get the call. Anderson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Eastern All-Stars will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes it across the blue line. Lidstrom's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Robitaille's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Western All-Stars win it. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Eastern All-Stars win it in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Modano's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Eastern All-Stars could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken by Clark. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Bellimos ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Anderson. Nice zone entry from the right side. To the low slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it hit as some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Robitaille's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. The Western All-Stars are back to even strength here.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Western All-Stars win the face-off. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Brodeur. The Western All-Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over on the attack. Brodeur's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Takes the feed.
You're going to take the penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got the defense outnumbered, and that's intercepted by Forsberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot, and he rings the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Denies him in front.
Gretzky's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Yzerman's won the draw. Hammers the shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Second period nearly in the books here. Scooped up along the wall by Sundin. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Robinson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. The Western All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves into the slot. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Western All-Stars have finally gone ahead by one here in the third.
James, they've dominated possession time, and this means that their opponent's been chasing the game. I think they need to play more physical, be aggressive, but nonetheless, they have the lead here in the third.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now he moves it to Clark. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Handles the pass.
Curry's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Here's a short pass to Gardner.
Brodeur is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Rocks him. The Western All-Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Monster blocker stopped by Brodeur.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a chance. Turns it aside. Moves it to Peros. Takes the feed. The Western All-Stars get a hold of it. The Eastern All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Western All-Stars grab possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Lidstrom. Tries to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Western All-Stars are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Stones him in front.
Brodeur has been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender, and he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
Slides the pass over to Sundin. Quick pass to Mahavlich. Dumps it in. The Western All-Stars gain possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Here he is on the backhand. Brodeur's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Western All-Stars aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Lemieux won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gardner's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Clark. And he lowers the boom there. The Western All-Stars play it along the boards. Skates to the crease. Scores! The captain comes through.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Western All-Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Hammers it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Rips it, and that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Rips it on net. Redirect deflected off one of his own line mates there. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And makes the save. Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Sends the feed in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. And there it is. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods. You know, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.